Everybody starting with an O piece just right out of the gate. And here we go.
So top 5, we're going to be doing best 3 out of 5 instead of 2 out of 3.
Yeah, and of course, Joseph Saley, last year's champion, so I'm sure a lot of people are going to be watching on the bottom half of there.
Joseph taking a slight early lead over Green Tea.
We've got good audience participation here. Oh, a slight little mistake there from Green Tea right at the start. Not going to be a problem. He's going to be able to clean that out, no problem. Yeah, perfect T-piece right there is going to open up that hole, and there he goes. He's Tetris ready again. Green Tea's trying to figure out a way to fill in that little gap there. Had the perfect L and J piece back to back. Gets
Boom,
a
Tetris for Green Tea.
And there you go. Perfect J piece there as well. Of course, all these players from a lot of different backgrounds. Green Tea, of course, from the Tetris Grandmaster games, has turned himself into one of the premier NES Tetris players.
Proving that skills are transferable, even if you're great with a newer game, you can excel.
Even for, like, I saw one of his videos on YouTube for Tetris Effect for him completing Master Level 30. Go Joseph with his own Tetris right now, and he's got a very clean play field right now.
But guess who's got the high Tetris percentage rate? It's Green Tea.
Had to do a little bit of cover up there to Joseph. He should be fine, especially with his hyper tapping technique. He can play at a higher level than most players using the Daz technique.
Right. Nice spin tuck there.
And there we go. Boom, Tetris for Joseph.
And boom, Tetris for Green Tea. Green Tea still with the lead.
And you know, Green Tea has turned himself into such a fan favorite. One of the main reasons why is because the man is always smiling. He's always having such a good time.
And it's things like that that get people wanting to play and try Tetris.
Absolutely. And right now, Joseph trying to clean out a little bit. He's got that hole in the middle there on the fourth column, but he's going to get access it now, and he's cleaned up and ready to go.
Drilled down all the way to the bottom, but he's going to have to turn the aggression on because Green Tea's lead is getting up there.
Yeah, but Green Tea also has that little nice stack of O pieces right in the middle there. Finally having other places to drop that. A lot of times the landscape of the field determines where you can put the pieces as cleanly as possible.
Boom, Tetris for Joseph. Catching up just a little now.
But he needs to fill in that gap. You see, he has to have a J piece, and he's waiting for it. Now he needs the L piece. And he, okay.
That's what he needs. Unlocks it with the triple. And Joseph is Tetris ready again.
Again, for those who are watching and new to this, you know, if you're familiar with the newer games like Tetris Effect and such, the randomization of the pieces in this game are definitely not as friendly. It is a true randomization, so you can go long spaces with huge droughts.
No telling how long your drought will last in this game. And Green Tea transitions.
And when you transition, you notice that the speed increases drastically. That's why everybody starts at level 18, get all the points, and then transition at level 19.
Looks like Joseph is going to transition with the Tetris here.
Yep.
And boom, Tetris for Joseph.
Wow. Joseph with a very high field, but boom, Tetris for Joseph is going to give himself some breathing space. Also, you'll notice that Green Tea playing at a little bit faster pace, already at 160 lines. Joseph trying to set himself up for Tetris. There he goes. He's Tetris ready now. Where's that long piece?
Boom, Tetris for Green Tea. And boom, Tetris for Joseph. We are neck and neck.
Definitely so close. I mean, right on, you can see under the main scores the difference between the scores in red and green.
Both playfields looking good.
And honestly, right now, that lead is basically non-existent at this point.
Right. Every time one player gets the line piece, the other does as well. So if any of them miss a potential Tetris, that could mean the difference.
Can you imagine
boom,
if that
Tetris
first
or Green
game
Tea
comes down just to one Tetris? But you can see right now, Dan QZ and Josh have also started their second game. Wow.
And we march on. We're at level 25 and level 24 respectively on the bottom. Boom, Tetris for Green Tea. Now with the one Tetris lead.
There we go. And now Green Tea is ready to go. Joseph trying to clean out this field. He got the long piece, not when he needed it. He needs another one.
Green Tea's in good shape
okay,
here.
There we go. And look at this. Joseph's still alive.
Amazing dig by Joseph high up top, but he...
But
and he gets another. Boom, Tetris for Joseph.
And Joseph is right back into it.
Still pretty much neck and neck, but Green Tea just gets one Tetris ahead there.
Uh-oh.
Can he get the long bar over?
Oh,
yes,
get it?
boom, Tetris for Joseph.
And again, as a hyper tapper.
Boom, Tetris for Green Tea. Dueling Tetrises to the end. We're getting to the kill screen here.
Yeah, as soon as they get to level 29, it gets, quote, too fast for them to survive, but Joseph has actually survived to like 32 or 33 in the past.
Joseph with the well on the left side clears out the double. Boom, Tetris to Joseph, maintaining his aggression, trying to catch up. He is one Tetris behind.
Look at how much pressure these players are putting onto each other. You cannot give an
We're going to have a double kill screen potentially.
Oh!
Green Tea at the kill screen.
Okay, so Green Tea is down, but it's 70. He has 73,000 up. Can Joseph do this?
Tetris
He gets
or
one
death.
Tetris.
Can he survive?
Oh my God, he can survive. He can hyper tap. Can he do this? Can he do this? No.
Double.
No, it's not gonna happen. Green Tea's gonna take game number one.
Green Tea takes the first
game
round.
number one. And you know what the crazy thing is? Green Tea was probably a little nervous. He was like, he could actually still do this.
Wow, a double kill screen between Green Tea and Joseph.
And that's
what a way to kick this off.
That was just game one, and already it's like someone won the championship. Look at these guys. And Green Tea and Joseph have begun game number 2. And simul Tetris for Green Tea and Joseph. They are on pace exactly with each other.
Green tea is Tetris ready. Let's see what he tucks in there.
And
Does
look
the
at this.
spin? Boom, Tetris for Green Tea. Boom, Tetris for Joseph.
Yeah, like I said, they're keeping pace with each other perfectly.
Still early on.
You can also see their Tetris rates. Joseph with an 80% Tetris rate right now.
Both these players can be super aggressive when they need to be, but they can also defend and burn things off when need be. So I think it's really both of their ability to do that is pushing each other, and that's why we're seeing the double kill screens and super aggressive scores here.
And that's one of the important things too. During the qualifying rounds, it's just points. And so the way that you play, the strategy that you use is very different in the direct head-to-head. Because once you start playing head-to-head, all of a sudden you can play depending on how your opponent is, if they're playing slow, if they have a lower percentage than you in terms of Tetris rates. You can really adjust your strategy. And right now, Green Tea is just having trouble here because he has not been able to clear his stack fully yet. There we go. Got access to the hole, so he's going to be able to fill that up. So he is in great position now.
Joseph with a 2 Tetris lead right now. Ready for another. Boom, Tetris for Joseph.
And boom, Tetris for Green Tea. He's back in business.
Joseph opening up on almost 100,000 point lead over Green Tea. Crowd getting into it. Boom, Tetris for Joseph. And boom, Tetris for Green Tea. Got a fight on our hands on the bottom as we hit about 100 lines, 30 away or so from transition. Still a lot of time. We saw what happened last time.
Oh, actually, he just got the pieces exactly as he needed.
With
and
the tuck.
Tuck there in there. Yep. But where's the long bar now? He's got to do some cleaning at this point. Yep, there you go.
Both players navigating at the drought.
Oh, but Green Tea handling it, and there you go. The long bar
Boom,
just
simul
in time
Tetris.
for both players.
They're both on the same piece drop at the same pace. So when one gets the bar, the other does as well.
Yep,
Double
and there you
Tetrises
go.
all around.
Oh, that was such a nice tuck there from Green Tea. That was beautiful.
Ooh.
And now he's just holding out for a couple of line pieces. No, he's going to go ahead and do one line burn right there. You can also see how many lines the players have burned between their Tetrises.
Green Tea now transitioning down 100,000 points. Joseph is quite a bit in the lead. Green Tea will have to turn on the aggression.
And you know, when you're down that many points, a lot of times you can think to yourself, well, I can count on the other guy maybe topping out, and if I just play patiently, I'll be okay. But the problem is, this
He's against Joseph.
This is Joseph Saley here, and you can't count on him to top out. And Green Tea, the best thing about it is, you know exactly how he's feeling at every second of the game.
And he's still having fun even under all this pressure. Going to open up that center well.
Yeah, perfect
triple
pieces
now.
back to back, and he's going to be able to get himself set up for a Tetris.
Nice
and tuck that, yep. And now he's got to clean out. So he's not Tetris ready now.
Almost.
But he needs, there you go.
But there it is.
He chose not to clean. He's going for the center well Tetris right now. There we go.
Center well Tetris for Green Tea. Joseph with 777 on the board. Boom, Tetris for Joseph.
Yeah, and meanwhile, while we're sitting there watching Green Tea trying to dig himself out of this, Joseph has just been playing so great. He is on massive max out pace. He is at 79%. You need about a 60% to get a max out pace, but he is at 79.
Almost in defiance of what happened last round. Look at that. Boom, Tetris for Green Tea. Boom, Tetris for Joseph.
80% Tetris rate at level 23. And just so you guys know, maxing out means that you get 999,000 points. That's as high as the game will register.
James, I'm excited. This could be it. This could be the max out. The first max out.
Yeah, we had about 12 max outs, I believe, during the qualification rounds. But we have
an actual match.
Yeah, but we haven't had one in the actual match. And we are on pace for that right now.
939. Green Tea set up for a Tetris. Ooh, he's going to need a couple of long bars.
The
takes
drought
the double.
is hurting him right now.
Did not get to utilize.
Doesn't want to go for the triple.
Boom, Tetris for Joseph for like one away from a max out here.
Oh no, a misplacement right there, but
boom, Tetris for Joseph. We have a max out. 1 million points for Joseph.
Wow, insane.
But for Joseph, it's just another day at the office.
Official max out here on the tournament, and we're
Green Tea's
still
still fighting.
Oh no, he couldn't quite
drop
get
by
it
Green
over
Tea.
there.
I don't think he's going to be able to get past that. Insurmountable.
And again,
but how about that?
Just a reminder here that the game itself doesn't register over 1 million points. It maxes out at 999,999. But we have a special interface here that we're calculating it manually.
Math calculations on the screen for us. We know he has surpassed 1 million points for the first time in CTWC history and competition play. We went from a double kill stream to a max out in the very next game.
But not only that, but it's only 1-1 right now for Green Tea and Joseph. We could potentially go the whole distance with 5 games. And if they're all like this, I don't know if I can survive the rest of this day.
I'm shaking.
Green Tea right now not quite set up for the Tetris, so he's got to drop that I piece on the side, unfortunately. Meanwhile, Joseph hunting for that L piece, didn't get it. A little bit of miss drop right there.
And you'll be doing a bit of digging.
Yeah.
Both players play.
But he's going to get a Tetris right there, a dirty Tetris. Joseph just settling for the triple right there. And perfect timing for that Z piece. And yeah, smart stuff right there. If he had dropped the L piece into that slot, he would have blocked the hole. So he moved it to the side and was able to uncover it on the next piece instead. And there we go. Boom, Tetris for Joseph, and boom, Tetris for Green Tea. And even though Green Tea is one of the newer players, he still uses the Daz method instead of the hyper tapping method.
That's true. We've seen this dynamic before. It's really exciting because it's such different styles of play, their movement abilities.
But what's interesting is a lot of the young crew is leaning towards the hyper tapping. You almost kind of feel like at some point in time it's just going to become the dominant strategy.
Boom, Tetris or Green Tea. But if you have DAS players learn how to hyper tap, then you've kind of got the best of both worlds. So
absolutely, you would have the ability to do both.
Looking for a hyper tapping DAS hybrid as an evolution.
Joseph with a little bit of a hole that he needs to clean out. Green Tea holding out for an either L or J, finally got it. Oh no, unfortunately here with a little bit of an unfortunate RNG. He needs a long bar now, but he can probably, oh, that's perfect. It's amazing right now. This I feel like, I mean, how many people out there would love to see every match go all 5 games?
We're seeing it happen. Green Tea and Joseph almost on the way to transition with about 10 lines to go.
Once again, the transition, once that happens, you got to adjust to the sudden burst of speed.
Playfields are pretty clean. Is Joseph going to transition with a Tetris? He's got a couple lines to burn.
Green Tea has a lead right now of about 90,000. And he's going to transition
with
via Tetris.
And boom, Tetris or Joseph transitioning with the Tetris. Boom.
There we go.
Simul Tetrises. Both players able to utilize the long bar. Tetris or Green Tea. Boom, Tetris or Joseph. Green Tea slightly ahead on pace. What's happening? Can Joseph get it over?
Oh, that's the perfect piece.
Boom, Tetris or Joseph. held out just long enough to make that happen.
Oh yeah. Sometimes you're thankful for the fortunate RNG, but you know what? To be able to survive that long so that the RNG can help you is amazing. Oh man, look how high his field is!
Oh, boom! Tetris for Joseph.
And Tetris for Green Tea. Oh my god.
Boom, Tetris for Joseph. Green Tea not utilizing the bar in the same way because he wasn't set up.
But here we go. You can see right now, both players getting
Boom,
that
Tetris
back-to-back
for Green Tea.
Tetris. Yep.
Ooh,
And there we go.
with the Z-spin, opening it up, and he's Tetris ready.
But that means Green Tea is going to build the lead a little bit here. And
Boom,
boom,
Tetris for Joseph. And Joseph.
Boom, Tetris for Green Tea. Green Tea maintaining a small lead right now.
Green Tea taking the triple.
Yeah, he burns for a triple right now, which is going to give the opportunity for Joseph to catch up if he can keep getting Tetrises like that.
Every lion piece counts now. You have to use it for the maximum score when you've got two players that push each other this hard. Boom, Tetris for Joseph.
And that's the hardest part is normally
Boom, Tetris for Green Tea.
normally you could try to relax a little bit, but you can't with these two players.
It's just going back and forth. We could see a double max out. Oh my goodness.
They are both at above 65% rate right now. This is ridiculous.
Boom, Tetris for Joseph. Green Tea almost Tetris ready. Tetris ready. Win for the log bar. There it is. Boom, Tetris for Green Tea. Level 26.
914,000
We're gonna max out
points.
well
but wait,
before kill screens
hang
here.
on a second. Green Tea with some unfortunate RNG right here. He's got to clean himself out. He's working on it.
Log bar came.
He needs another long bar. He needs another long bar.
There it is.
Okay, and
Single,
a perfect
clearing
square
it
piece.
out. Oh, nice. Cleaning it out. Boom,
Oh,
Tetris
no.
for Joseph. Tetris for
Boom!
Green Tea. Both players just a couple of Tetrises
This
away from
is-
maxing out. Boom, Tetris. Max out by Joseph.
This
Green
is
Tea looking for a max
madness.
out. Oh my goodness. Green Tea about to max out. Can he do it? Can he clear out his alley? Couple of pieces away from a max out for Green Tea.
Oh, he could do it if he gets a long bar right now. He needs a long bar.
There it
There's
is.
a long bar.
Oh no!
Oh, there it
Tetris
is.
for Green Tea.
Double max
Double
out.
max out. Oh my goodness.
What is happening here?
Still playing. Joseph has taken the lead. And Joseph has taken the lead for
And
almost the first
Joseph
time
is
in the
gonna
game.
take this one,
Oh
but
my
ladies,
goodness.
Ladies
Wow.
and gentlemen, a double
Wow.
max out
no.
from Green Tea and Joseph.
Wow.
This is high level Tetris, everybody.
We have not seen it this competitive. Record smashing left and right. Back-to-back games. Double kill screen. Our first max out and our first double max out.
Green Tea and Joseph, who have been giving us some of the most amazing matches that we have ever seen in CTWC history.
Oh, Joseph missing the T-spin.
And you know, And this tells you just how confident these players are. He misses it, and he's like, whatever, whatever, I'm fine. It's not even a problem.
They're just making Tetris history on stage. It's no big deal.
So there you go. But unfortunately, he's got that really unwieldy S stack in the middle right now. He should be able to clear it out if he can get. Oh no, is he gonna transition over to a left side
Left
Tetris
well
for
built.
now? Yeah,
It's
there we
ready
go.
to go. May as well.
Perfect.
Boom. Tetris for Joseph.
There we go. And it's kind of stuck for him that way right now. He hasn't really had an opportunity to move the Tetris well back to the right, as you can see. Oh no,
Making
perfect
an effort.
back-to-back
There it is.
L and J.
He saw it developing. And Green Tea with a nice clean playfield now.
And again, as often as you can see some droughts that look like they just destroy players, sometimes you get the right pieces in a row and it's wonderful. He still needs a long bar to fill that hole though in the third column, does Joseph.
Green Tea's lead's pretty big though, 100,000 points. Let's see if Joseph can catch up.
Yeah, all the cleaning that Joseph has had to do so far has
Boom,
given
Tetris
him
to
a little
Joseph.
bit of a deficit. But again, we've seen how long he can survive. You're never the no lead is good enough against Joseph.
And boom, Tetris to Joseph, fighting back that deficit just a little. We're still early on, about halfway to transition.
Blocks off that right well because he went for the clean.
Green Tea's going to be in cleanup mode for a while.
That's fine. He's
Oh
back
no,
into
he's
it.
back in it.
Yeah.
Burns off the roof.
All right, gotta do a little clean. Oh, but perfect right there. Boom,
Boom,
Tetris
Tetris
for
for
Green
Green
Tea. And he has 134,000 lead. Here we go, trying to burn off some pieces over there on the right column to set up the Tetris.
Boom, Tetris to Joseph.
All right, just need something now to be able to fit over there on the left. There we go, and now he's Tetris ready, but he does need a tuck, and there it is, the perfect piece for that. But again, he's trying to play it safe. Oh, wow. He's just going to go ahead and cover it.
Drill it back down any way you can.
Crowd really rooting
Ooh,
for Green Tea.
Spin from Joseph, and boom, Tetris to Joseph.
A little
Rewarded
bit of
by
a
that.
mistake for Green Tea, but he should be able to get himself out of there. Not too bad. Oh, no. Actually, the RNG
Ooh.
can give it and take it away. Green Tea with some trouble here. Nice.
Dealing the best he can here. Oh, no, he couldn't get it
there
over.
is. And so now Joseph should just be able to take this here. Green Tea with a very bad series of pieces there, not very friendly RNG, and now Joseph
One Tetris
can
away.
just take his time.
Boom.
There it is! Joseph has done it! He has eliminated Green Tea.
Wow.
Joseph, our reigning champion, is going to move on in probably one of the highest quality level of play for a CTW match in history.
I'm in awe at the performance I just saw.
Let's bring in the world champ, Joseph Saley. So, what did we just watch, man? What on earth was that? Two max outs back to back. Just to describe the feeling of having maxed out for the very first time in CTWC history in a live tournament.
I'm glad I can do that for you guys. I mean, if this is this what I'm really gonna have to work for? Jesus, man. Like, please, give me a break. Oh my gosh.
Talk about Green Tea as an opponent. It really felt like you two were pushing each other to the, I mean, pardon the pun, the max here. Like you guys were really motivating each other.
I know, it's just, I don't know, Green Tea is amazing. He's super consistent. Like, I'm really glad that we can get it together. I don't know what to say. It's amazing.
What do you make of this? It seems like after you won in 2018, you motivated so many young players to pick up the game, to idolize your performance and pick up the game and play here today. What do you make of all of that?
I know, I'm just really glad that we have all these young competitors coming out. Thank you so much for coming out. You make my heart,